We are on this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network.
Cam got MLB, is there? Welcome to the stream, Murray.
And the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right.
Oh, what the hell, yo.
Let's go.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Here's Mookie Betts. RBI chance.
Fowler's already about to get taken out of the game.
Following the leadoff triple. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Runner still anchored at third base. One away now. He's set. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone. And they'll put the tag on him between
I
third
told
and
him to
home,
go
and I don't
back.
know
What the fuck?
Or wants to go back.
Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Yeah,
half
that's
of the
what I was.
first.
Leading off for St. Louis. The third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Popped up.
Crossed it.
Devers shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away.
That was surprised to destroy him so I can laugh like he laughed at me.
Not shortstop.
Nah, Dame, I meant to tag up. So I could go home, but it didn't work on that play.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sales ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Goldschmidt.
Dropping a leg, I'm off the map before work. Appreciate you,
back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
And this is low, ball 1. Goldschmidt is off at first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second.
I should let that go.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in, J.D. Martinez will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. J.D. Martinez is retired to kick off the inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Molina moving to his left. And that retires the side. Settling in now, Yadier Molina.
Leading up for St. Louis, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Moreland is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third.
That's what I did.
Get him.
Oh!
How's he safe?
Stepping in for the Cardinals.
What?
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the runner's coming home. The bunt attempt is popped up. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting eight.
Now at the plate, Miles Michaelis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
On the speed. Yeah, you slow shit.
Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 8.
Fowler.
He's set and the pitch. On the ground to third. Devers has it. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Brock Holt now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Second baseman, Brock Holt.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Hold on a minute. Alright. You hear, Ken?
Yeah.
Yep.
This one's down to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Nah, I never did that one.
Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The Bryce Harper ones are annoying.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just lucky to make
It's
contact
rookie
on
Bryce,
that
so
one
that's
as it's
why.
chopped foul. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Goldschmidt will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number one. One gone here in the Boston third, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale, lifted down the line in left. The 0-1 delivery, and this is on the ground to first. Could be two, and he'll take this.
Oh, I thought I had two
outs. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah. Squares power, X is normal, circles
I'm sure the
contact.
boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside.
I usually do
the
X
zone.
unless you can easily tell it's a meatball.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the sweet
off,
swinging Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Carpenter.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Paul DeYoung. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Hit down the line at first. Moreland's there, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
The next to bat
The
for
first
St. Louis,
baseman.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2.
Look,
It's a battle.
it's really hard to pull down.
By him for the punch out. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
Hell, it's even hard to pull a gold.
This is on the ground over to first. Moreland fields it cleanly. The tag, and he
I'm
is
swinging
out.
late for some reason.
So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder. Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopper foul.
Yeah, there's a market. When you're on Diamond Dynasty, just scroll all the way to the right.
The windup,
And you'll see a
and the
marketplace
0-1.
option.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Jeez, finally.
Yeah.
That's the first ball they've taken all
Yo.
night. Do it again, I dare you.
Fouled away.
I love you too.
Ready on 1-2. Tough curveball that time.
Oh,
but
last
was
year he
able to
went
make
for
a
like
little
400.
contact to keep this at bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Yeah, it's pretty much all I do in this game.
Into the windup.
It's 10 times better than 18. 18 is terrible.
That one away and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now this will get over the wall down the line.
Right next to the market option.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ready on 0-2. Line drive, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Harper, I'm like halfway.
He's set.
Babe Ruth, I only did the first one. I did a couple for Willie Mays.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
I haven't really done much of the moments.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up.
Yeah, March to October, that's what I'm in, like July or something.
Start things out against Chris Sale.
The catcher,
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he falls behind 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
So it was a
good swing time.
3. Yadier Molina is dealt with
I love
for the
it.
first out in the bottom of the inning. And a ball 1-0.
Wait, what?
A ball and a strike.
Yeah. But I'm going to do it on All-Star right now, and then I'm going to do it again on
Leaves
Legend.
and misses for strike number 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Oh, he misses it. Legs turning. He's headed for second.
Bro, get it.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner at second now as a result of the error.
That's exactly what happened to me that first hit.
No balls and a strike.
You just get there like a millisecond too late and it fucks you over.
Second with 1 gone in the inning. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
I wanted to check some.
Fastball,
Ooh,
strike
good
3
pitch.
called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Man at second here with 2 away, and into bat next, the pitcher Miles Michaelis. Sent on the ground out to second. Holt takes it in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come. Standing in.
Yeah, there's like key moments. Like you either control one player or like if you play it, if you control the whole team, it'll start at like the 6th inning at the earliest.
Fouled straight back. Holt is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed.
The only time you play the whole game is if you're only controlling one player, and it's like road to the show when you do it that way.
Superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bader on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Hit hard back up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
That puts his kryptonite can.
Oh. It's because it looks like it's coming and then it drops so slow.
Leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Jose Martinez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 38, Jose Martinez.
A ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3.
I was not thinking fastball.
1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball off this guy.
That looks like a slider, I'm not gonna lie.
Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2
I thought that shit was moving inside.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup on the plate for ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
2-0 now. Sale ready with the 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the... Digging in, Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bader patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Come on, Mookie, you gotta be hitting those out
at the plate. Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Nah, if you hit it anywhere close to center, Bader will most likely get there.
And right into the shift. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now that
stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 at-bats.
It is a diamond fielder with 94 speed.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the... Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate
you like
away.
my
It's ball
pack
1.
luck?
Still being my squad.
I'm not saying I would. But just do it for the hell of it.
I'd want Kevin Durant. I'd take Westbrook though. I don't know about Irving.
I pulled 2 of the 3. But
Oh, and he
I'd
misses
take
it.
Westbrook and Durant.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So a
That's so
runner
good
at
for
first
you.
now with nobody out.
Lucky
And
there.
that'll bring up
Yeah.
big-time
Yeah.
RBI man Marcelo Zuna.
Zuna.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball well outside.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Oh, come
And
on.
now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. 2-2 to Marcelo Zuna.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
So a full count now. Fouled off.
Alright, I'm gonna finish How to Train Your Dragon.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The third one.
Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slider to the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
I'll be watching it. I'll be watching family videos like that.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Benintendi has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
Harrison. Danger.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, what am I saying?
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
Yeah.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a slider that misses below the zone.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up.
Well, you know it isn't
And
Damien,
he is
because this
out
would
on the
be
tag.
have another fucking.
Now to the plate, Colton
Now
Wong.
bats.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
That's only
Yeah,
for
Matty, and
catching.
hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now he's got
No,
to bear
but
down. He gets the 2
Your
strikes.
fucking
and
text was going off
And he'll
like a
get there in
motherfucker
plenty
earlier.
of time to put this one
What
away.
happened? Yeah, that's true.
He changed his
Here's Xander Bogaerts
text
now.
notification to
Starting
You
to
have
run out
another
of time.
fucking
They haven't
text
been able to
message.
score any
Every
runs
time he gets a
as we're
text.
moving late into this one.
All right,
A
then.
perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite.
and I was when me
And
and
that
him
swung
and
on
Trey
and
were
missed
playing.
for
That shit
strike
went off
1.
like 30 times. So
It's funny, though.
Behind 0-2 now.
I like it. I don't get bothered by it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
The Screaming Goat one was funny as fuck too, though. I can't lie. I like that one.
Hit weakly back to the
Should I
mound.
even ask?
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box, Rafael Devers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece.
It's actually a close game. Game's not doing bad at all.
Hey, what were you saying you shouldn't ask about?
We were talking about the screaming goat.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you know,
one out, nobody on.
The one from the commercials.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Strike 3.
A swing and a miss. He had no chance of making contact with.
I thought it was coming right down the middle. That was crazy.
1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning?
Bro.
He does not. It's
wow.
stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
He threw it 10 feet over the guy's head.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side.
Alright, now
to the plate, the pitcher, again. Miles Michaelis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Jed Jerko is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
I don't think that's cool out at all, though. He pulled behind Bonda, too.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He pulled Reggie Tice, too, so the only one he pulled
Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Some type of patch.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Jerko stands at first with 1 out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game.
I was expecting a change.
Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Sale, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour.
Wow.
You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Fouled away. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Now it's a plate. Mookie Betts. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's hitless in 6 tries. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
1-1.
Oh, that's bullshit. That is bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mitch Moreland. And they'll need him to get something going here. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. Lifetime against Andrew Miller, batting at an even .400. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score.
Now batting.
Should have stayed at third.
Rafael Devers. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Jordan Hicks gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Let's fucking go.
Right
No.
Fuck off,
I want my rematch. I want my rematch, bro. That game was too close the whole time, bro. I want my rematch.
It was. Shit was definitely close.
I want my rematch.
Yeah.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left
This
7 men
Cam
on
actually played good.
I want my rematch. That's tough. Bro, I just leveled up so much off of you.
I went up a whole level.
Imagine if I would have won. If I would have won. Oh my god. I could sell a lot of these cards that I don't even need that I open out of packs, right?
Yeah. Either that or you can exchange them. Like you can exchange a bunch of commons to get a bronze, a bunch of bronze to get a silver, a bunch of silver to get a gold. But
Gold to get a diamond.
there's no gold to diamond though.
They should have that though.
They used to. I think 17 was the last time they did that.
It's not loading up apparently anymore. Might as well.
Yeah, I want my rematch. Here.
I was about to say, are we playing again or are we trying out this update?
Yes, sir. We playing again.
Alrighty.
Most definitely.
Right.
Hold on, I need to go to Diamond Dynasty real quick. I need to see something real quick.
Yeah, I want to check something out too, to be honest with you.
Where's the auction shit at?
When you're under Diamond Dynasty, you just go all the way over to shop. And then the community market.
Alright.
And then if you want to filter by position or something, just press square. And then filter. You can look by team or position or whatever.
Wait, where do I go to see like the leftover cards I have that I don't even use?
Oh, that? Right? Yeah, go under inventory.
My player collection?
Yeah, and then when you click on the player...
How do I know if they're not in my lineup?
It'll tell you when you try to sell them. Like, it won't let you put a price if he's in your lineup.
Alright, so I'm about to sell all these shits because there's somebody I want to get. Damn, some of these shits only sell for 5 subs.
Yeah, the common cards, they don't go for shit.
Hold up, let me see how much.
Unless they're like rookies that are expected to go off.
Yeah, let me see how much some of them stuff. How much are some of the like extra stubs? Oh, never mind, I found it. I'm looking at it right now. Alright.
Alright, I'm inviting you, LJ5.
Oh, hell no. Damn, son.
Alright, let me see if I can remember this shit too. Then to play, footprints, there we go.
I want that Mookie Betts facts.
Yeah, Dylan got this shit too. Oh, that's right, he did, I forgot.
You got Mookie?
No, but I want to get him. I'm at 40,000 stubs.
I low-key want this Chris Sale too.
What do you got? You play on All-Star, right, Shane?
Yeah. Also, I only do Legend if I go against you or Brandon.
Alright, let me get that invite short stuff.
Quick cancel off, strike zone. Hot zones.
How much of them stubs you got?
trying to think. Like 43,000 or something.
Holy shit, how the hell did you get those?
It's not hard.
Playing.
Yeah, it's not hard to rack up subs.
Shit, I bet.
Playing and selling cards. Basically like Madden.
Yeah, you really have to play the market.
You have to accept it by pressing the middle the D-pad.
The touchpad.
Yeah, that.
J-Fly muted me?
He's not talking.
No.
Oh, I was gonna say he a bitch.
No, the touchpad. I sent you an invite. That's how you accept it.
I sent you one, Cam.
It should be under. You should get an invitation. Oh.
It should be when you hit the touchpad. You just gotta scroll the challenges, and it should be there. I'll let you be home, Cam. Oh, never mind. It's not even letting me go away.
Alright.
Oh well.
Challenge Diamond Dynasty. Fall. Alright, sent. No, you're playing me. You have to enter the mode.
You have to exit Diamond Dynasty before you accept it. Ooh, it landed on Rain.
Yeah, he's in franchise. It's when I'm oh, that's what you were telling me to play? Alright, let me see if I can remember how to. No, you just said play and I there we go.
It figures to be a, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals.
I'm not used to playing.
Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 16.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, wait, I don't think, yeah.
Benintendi.
Yeah.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a ball strike, 0-1. Carpenter trying to get there.
For the Yankees.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Dead.
Driven nicely into the gap. Betts is going to turn for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll pull into second with one away. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there, and there's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. And a
I
half-hearted
was
swing
doing
there
that.
as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around.
Obviously random for the
that pitch out of the zone.
weather.
The pause and the 0-2.
That's what I was gonna do.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Oh shit,
Wow, that's a
boy.
tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean,
well, the play's been made.
Sorry, Cam, I couldn't let you get that one.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, the third baseman.
Infield
Matt
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Carpenter, the runner at second with 1 away.
Tanaka.
And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and there's strike 2. A man at third.
I thought that was going to move in.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting fourth.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a
Ooh,
big-time
what
RBI
am I
man, Marcelo Zuna. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 2-2 to Marcelo Zuna.
Wow,
I'm on Tanaka.
that slider's slow as shit. I waited and everything. I'm still swung too early.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Jose Martinez would be next. And it's fouled away.
What happened to me
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it.
Right
is
to me.
and the inning is over.
I was never gonna get a no-hitter.
Sorry, I couldn't let you score.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to
Yo,
the
this
second
shit.
inning.
I need to score this time. You violated.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I was nowhere close to where I wanted that pitch to go.
That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Rafael Devers. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Brock Holt will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out.
Ow, bro, I timed it right. Come on. This shit is insane, bro. It's because you throw them slow ass fucking knuckleballs and shit, and then it's like, bro,
yeah.
fastball come, I'll be ready to just slam that shit.
Yeah,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's all about the pitch selection.
Headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
I have that problem.
And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man in a scoring position on
I got a
the
little
leadoff
better at
double.
it, but
Coming to the plate now,
I still
Harrison
have
Bader,
it.
and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Crushed it.
Swing, and he popped him up.
600-foot
Straight
bomb.
up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. First offering on its way. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And he is in there. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong.
Those ones are
There's a breaking ball that
difficult for
couldn't
me to
quite
read.
catch the inside. Skied in the air to straightaway.
The high
Martinez
pitches.
has a read on it. He makes the
I
play,
reckon they
and
would
that'll
tell if it's
end
gonna
the
be a
inning.
strike or a ball. Yeah.
Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's
come
ruled
on, why would you
strike
check
one anyway.
swing?
Vasquez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was a 9th round
Yeah, he
pick
went out
during the
of
2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted
Let the
where
button
he
go
was,
just a
my
tad
hat's
bit
off.
too early. It's a check swing.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. 1 gone here in the Boston third, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Here's the pitch. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Here's Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. He's set. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 0-1.
Yeah.
Behind 0-2 now. Betts takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact.
So usually when they do that, it fucks
Yeah,
you over.
he does
But
not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
0-0.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. In there, and it's 0-1.
He probably would have crushed that slider.
Line to the right side. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1.
Who's this?
Yeah, no. That's a dude I know from work.
In now, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him
He's
in
annoying.
this one.
Did you just kick him out right away?
On its way.
No, not even the
Takes
leader.
this the other way to right.
So he joined in left.
Back
Yeah.
in plenty of time to put this away.
At least I don't think I'm the leader.
Yeah, it is
Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially
All
with
right.
runners in scoring position.
You're playing
Those
Cam, right?
punch outs will stick with you a little
I am.
longer.
Are you winning?
I won the first game. This is a rematch, still 0-0.
Oh, you're rematching?
Yeah, I have it on stream.
Alright. If Cam loses, he gets kicked from the party.
Bogarts to his left, he's there. And the throw is right there at first.
What about Damien and J Flow's game?
Into the box, Mitch Moreland. He got on top
I didn't know they were
of
playing.
ground out victim last time.
Yeah.
This game is
Well, whoever
rolling
loses
right
that gets also
move
kicked.
into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Imagine hanging a fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, he
And
hung
another
against
foul ball.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Funny thing about that is that
So here's the
I can't really hit with judges
JD
there, but I
Martinez.
can hit
He'll
with
look to bounce back after striking
Sanchez.
out his last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I didn't even know. I thought the ball passed by
Sent
him.
out to straightaway center field. Bader has it in his tracks. 2 down.
I knew I had time, so I just
Digging in
dove.
now, Sander Bogarts.
Yeah,
Trying
man.
to put it in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
Bullet to second
Oh
base.
my
A
God,
fine play,
son.
and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He drew a walk his first time up.
Marcell Ozuna.
David Torres. Oh yeah, he's hurt. IRL now though.
Popped straight up. Bet's coming on, but he won't get there.
Ah, landed on the line.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yadier Molina. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Harrison Bader. He's set and the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. There's one. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning.
I got impatient.
I thought about trying. I thought to squeeze, but
Start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bader moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Brock Holt now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why.
What are you swinging at that for, bro?
100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number
This shit
8
is
now
insane.
in the ballgame for him. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It just
Slapped
takes
hard the
time to
opposite way,
practice.
and that'll get down for a base hit.
oh,
And
get
that
on the
runner will go
bag,
no further than
Goldschmidt.
second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off.
You won't throw that again.
Yeah.
Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. DeYoung ranging into the outfield, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded.
Yeah.
So here now's the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He successfully laid down a sac bunt.
Bomb squad. Miss.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play.
I tried to die for that shit.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1
I
so
tried
far.
to die for that bitch. I thought I was,
Swing that
I
time.
thought I
It's
was
0-1.
nice.
Well struck down the right field line.
That's
Go out, go out, go out. Yes.
Oh, just missing extra
on,
bases
man.
deep in the corner. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Ooh,
And
that shit
changeup
dropped like a
swung on,
mugger.
missed for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Well, how he doesn't
1-0
even
the
flinch.
count. A ball and a strike. Now a drive out to left center field. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Number 1.
Flaherty rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
I appreciate the effort.
So stepping in, Paul DeYoung. Runner in
I thought I had
scoring
no
position
time.
once you've gone. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, it's an automatic
Line
hit.
hard toward right center. And nothing will cover the two-out double as the inning is over.
It's because I guess the location.
Next up for the Red Sox, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time.
Man, I need to stop falling for that low-ass
You can just
knuckle
see this guy out on
curveball.
the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Right guard.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland.
I was actually trying to get that in the strike zone too. That shit just kept moving.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he
man,
was late
son.
on that one. And we'll see if he tries
I
to
ain't
cheat
never
to
gonna
something
school.
this AB.
It's gonna be, so we're gonna go into like 30 extra innings.
I'll give you a present.
The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Bounce to the right.
You not
into
trying to throw the
loaded-up
4-seam.
infield.
You only throwing the 2-seam.
And he
I threw the 4-seam first, then the 2-seam, then I threw the
That's a
slider.
tough play.
Now back.
Here's JD.
Oh, I'm not giving this guy a present. Fuck that.
Flied out 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first
JD
pitch.
was slamming that shit.
Swung on and missed for the first
Sir.
strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Get on the bag, Goldschmidt. You fucking prick.
Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle
bro, that was
strike
right
one.
there.
Well, that was a big two-out
Present.
single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
And yet another strikeout here. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The first baseman.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
God, his slider's slow as shit.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Marcelo
I
Zuna.
don't throw
He
it that
doubled
high.
his last time through.
They just throw it that high.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing.
Oh, I'm staying at first. I'm not going to do that to you.
And they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sac bunt gets laid down.
0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Oh,
The
come on,
0-2
man.
pitch. Runner
Give me
goes
that.
for second. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 once more. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. On the move again from first. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two.
Kind of sucks to his hurt.
2-2.
Not good. In
Had to
defense.
sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Pitch, strike three called. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So a runner at second.
I hate when I get the pitch wrong.
And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2.
I thought it was a slider, so I didn't swing.
Tough pitches. He does not want.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready once again, Harrison Bader trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side
The
is
dude from the Braves is going to be that way too.
Okay,
leading off the inning. Rafael Devers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Acuna's going to probably be better.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Acuna's going to be a stud.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right
Bro,
now. Even
how the
dozen
fuck am I
strikeouts for him in
timing
the
it
ballgame. Digging in once again, Brock Holt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing.
Shout out to the 5 in the stream.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the
Even though nobody's talking.
ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
This is popped up. Carpenter has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Just hung in there on that one.
It's my birthday. Do you get a present for me?
Sure.
The next 0-2. Strike three.
Ain't no fucking present. Ain't no present.
And the throw to first is there to record the
Ain't no
second
damn
out.
present.
Alright, this time I'll actually give you a present.
2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a little blooper to center. Bader moving in. He can't get there as it falls in.
I don't like curveballs. That's an out. You got that.
Matt Barnes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 32.
Yeah.
Barnes.
And he throws
Bro, how did I time it wrong? I guessed the pitch.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends
My relievers are coming in now.
This shit crazy, bro. I can't get a hit.
An unexpected move. He's their
And
closer,
if I
so
do,
it's
it
a
goes
surprise
right
to see him here in the 7th.
Leading off.
I think that's all right.
The pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Jairo Munoz is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jairo.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for
I was
one out
not
of the zone
expecting
for
a curve
strike
on the
one.
first pitch.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2, and he got him.
That was just a good swing timing.
Here's Colton
Good
Wong
pitch
now.
to him, hey.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Yeah,
A dive, and he knocks it down.
Get it!
Throw will not be
Oh,
in time
man,
for
why
first.
would
A
you
good effort that
Kirk
time,
got
but
up
not
dumb
enough to
slow. Like,
prevent
get
him
the
from
ball to
getting a one-out
first.
base
Stop
run.
it.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Betts giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
I didn't think you were getting it. Oh, thank God.
One out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
I didn't think you were getting
Settling
it.
in now, Paul DeYoung hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Betts will reach out with one hand.
I need to score. I need to.
Yeah.
Jordan Hicks enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Jordan Hicks.
The 0-1 hit in the air out toward left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Why?
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty
What am I
pitch right there.
doing?
It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right
100
there
miles
had
per
such
hour.
good
If that
downward
would have hit
action.
me, my
Great
boy, I
pitch.
would have had to pop on you. Would have
You can-
charged him now.
IRL, you
Good
can
job
throw
going down and
105.
hanging with it that time. The next 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him
Starts
to
up
go
high
after
and
it.
then drops like
One
crazy.
pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of
Not
the
playing
bullpen
exactly.
here.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on.
You didn't think I'd throw 2 in a row.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The first baseman, Paul.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line and left.
That's fine.
Martinez on the run. And he makes the catch in the
Oh,
corner.
that would have been fair. I thought that was going to weigh in the
Stepping
stands.
in for the Cardinals, Marcell Ozuna. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out to center
Right
field.
to you.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And he makes the catch for the
I
second
should have
out.
started with Zach Britton first.
So striding in, Jose Martinez.
Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. Devers gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning.
Moment of truth
Ready
came.
now, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
I'm mad. That doesn't even look it.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
Yeah, can I get 1, 2, 3?
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Come on.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now that racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Xander Bogaerts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Striding in once again, Rafael Devers. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's a pop-up now, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam.
Why do I swing for it when I know you're going to throw a wild-ass pitch?
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Rafael Devers.
Present.
Tired, and now they're down to their final out in this one.
Here comes another present.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit to
I don't know why it's not.
effort here as he gets a glove on
I don't know how to do it.
I'm telling him to throw it right down the middle. It's just not going there.
Well, we watched a really solid
Oh my God!
pitching performance.
Of
Kept
course,
the
and
opposition at
you
bay,
always get
and
that.
as a
You
result,
both
he's
games
our
you got that
top player
one
of the
lucky
game.
ass run.
Well, when you rack up a
That's
whole boatload of
bullshit,
strikeouts
son.
like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had.
I'm
He
getting
was
on
fun
Apex.
to
That's some
watch,
bullshit.
And I'm excited to see how he backs it up next.
GG's.
You know what else you're doing? You're getting kicked because you lost.
Nah. Yo, he actually scrolled down to 42.
Huh?
I said I heard you scroll down to 42.